Welcome. In front of me is an HONOR Magic8 Lite, and today I will show you how you can record a screen on this phone. So to get started, you'll want to swipe down from the top right side of your screen, which will bring down your toggles. Left one gets you notifications, so make sure you do it from the correct side. And in here we're looking for the screen recorder toggle, which will be visible somewhere right here. You can swipe down on this to extend it, and there it is. Now if you don't see it anywhere in this list, you can click right here on this, like a box with a, it's basically a paper note with like a pencil. But in any case, once you click on it, we can then select edit shortcut switches, and here, there we go, you'll see all the ones that are not added by default, so we can then just, I guess, not click on them but hold them. Let's try that again. So I'm going to hold this, and you just, while holding it, grab it, drop it, click on done, and you're good to go. Anyway, so once you see this right here, before you tap on it, I also recommend holding it right here, as this will then take you to the settings, and you can change some of them. For instance, like video quality, which we do have the option to set it to 1080p, which I do recommend doing. 720p was recommended in like 2010, not 25 or 26 now. So anyway, this is still pretty low for current standards, by the way, but it is as best as we can do right here. Unfortunately, there is no other options for bit rates or anything like that, so we're just gonna keep it as it is. Also no frame rates, but we do have the options for sound, which they, I believe, will also show up later on, but I can talk about them right now. So you have record, system sound, and microphone. So choose whichever one you want. You can enable both of them at the same time, but keep in mind when using both at the same time, you will need to, so in selecting both of them, I would recommend using headphones. And the reason for that is when the sound will be coming through speakers, the actual option that is recording sound is recording it internally on the software side, not the physical when it's coming out, and you can hear it. So when it comes out through speakers, microphone might pick it up the second time, and you might have this unwanted echo effect on your recording. So for that, you should use some kind of headphones, earbuds, anything like that, or just turn down the sound so you can't hear it. Anyway, let's close this up and find the toggle once more, and this time around we're just going to simply tap on it. Green screen recording the microphone permission, sure. Permissions, typically I think it should show up as a pop-up. Unless you denied it, then you have to do the same crap as I am. It's microphone. Now here comes the thing. I think we need to select as wait, we can actually select allow you only while using app. The other one is ask every time, so we don't have to give it permanent access, which is good. Let's close it up, find this again, and you can see it's now recording. So whatever you'll do right now will be recorded. There's also a little dot following my finger, which you'll be able to see on the recording. Obviously this just on the recording will imply where my finger was touching the display. Now you might you can record most of the applications, but you might sometimes encounter ones that you won't be able to record, and applications such as that would be garbage one like this. Screw you, Netflix. So you can see we're right now on a Netflix application, content visible, option to sign in, which means I'm not signed in. There was also no pop-up regarding any kind of permission to do anything, and I also don't own a account, Netflix one. Just stop it first. So therefore I have never agreed to terms of service or use for Netflix. Now this will become important in a moment. So once you save your recording by clicking on that square, you can find that recording in your gallery application, which we have one right here. And next, you should be able to probably find the screen recording in your Photos tab, but if you're trying to find it later on down the line, you might have some other media visible in here. So what I would recommend doing instead is navigating to albums, and in albums find screenshot album, like this one right over here. Now screenshot album consists of screenshots and screen recordings, so it makes it a little bit easier to find whatever you would be looking for. Now here is the screen recording that I have. captured, and you can see it play it back. Now, what you're about to see with Netflix is basically a feature of Android that is designed to protect the privacy and security of the user. Now, with what you're about to see, ask yourself, do you feel safe and secure when some bullshit application is basically altering how your device works without ever even asking you for permission to do so? Because I sure as shit consider this to be violating my device by just straight up considering that it belongs to them instead of me. I'm the one that paid it, not Netflix. Therefore, these cunts shouldn't be able to do this. There's nothing visible on the screen, even though there was content here. And some devices will give you a pop-up that basically Netflix is blocking the screen recorder, but here you don't have that privilege, so you have to basically check it out yourself, which is kind of annoying. Now, for this reason, I do recommend checking out alternatives to piece of shit garbage apps like Netflix. So as an example, we could look for something like, quickly check, I do have open couple one. I have the, so there is, oops, there we go, there is one. I might need to get a plugin for this, but come on, there we go. You can see it loads up basically everything that is right now playing. And you don't need an account, you don't need a subscription, you don't need to pay. You can just watch it. So that's a great alternative to Netflix, which I just quickly fixed that. Come on, off you go to your place where you belong. Bon voyage, you won't be missed. Dare to screw on with my device. Now, just to kind of give you an example of this feature actually working correctly where it's supposed to be used, you have, for instance, bank applications on your device. Those protect your money, which they also use this feature to block the screen recorder and screenshots. And you can probably imagine how, in this circumstance, this is beneficial to you, as if you had some kind of malware on your device, some kind of spyware that is trying to capture screenshots or record videos when you're typing in pins to your bank application. Yeah, that would probably pose a very big vulnerability to your bank. So obviously it blocks it the same way that Netflix. Now Netflix doesn't hold your bank, so there is no point for that. It's just corporate greed. Bank, on the other hand side, holds your money, so I can respect that. And bank also gives you other options to get whatever you were trying to capture in there through, for instance, downloading documents of confirmations of payments and stuff like that. Netflix only offers you to pay them money. So yeah, look for something else instead if you're planning to record it. And that about sums it up. So anyway, I hope you found this very helpful. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.